Despite a sustained campaign against the gender-based violence over the years, the menace has continued in virtually all parts of Nigeria, leaving victims with serious physical and emotional bruises. The surge in violence against women is evident in the 2018 National Demographic Health Survey report, which indicates that 33% of women between the ages of 15 and 49 have experienced physical or sexual violence in Nigeria. A further breakdown of the survey report shows that 24% of the affected women have experienced only physical violence, 2% have been sexually violated, while 7% have been battered by physical and sexual violence. Speaking at this United Nations Forum in Abuja had an extensive deliberation on the issue and proffered lasting solutions, including the need to forge a gender equality, which according to them is not only a fundamental human right, but a necessary foundation for a peaceful world.
These unfortunate realities of our time calls for collective and systematic efforts in dealing with the menace.
It's not that what we're doing is wrong, but it must be scaled up and be more impactful. We know that in disasters, incidents of violence against women and girls unfortunately increase. Finally, we've already heard calls about needing to do our bit collectively about protecting women in the upcoming elections.
In Nigeria, sadly, progress is slow. In our safe spaces, we constantly see the survivors of gender-based violence. And we have to keep asking ourselves, where did we go wrong since we did not prevent this?
EU head of delegation to Nigeria and ECOWAS, Samuela Isopi, says the European bloc has demonstrated its commitment to the elimination of gender-based violence with €500 million grants.
In Nigeria, it has been able to generate some critical results. A record number of states have passed the VAP Act, making it the fastest bill to be passed at the subnational level in the history of the country.
Participants rose from this meeting with a resolve to continue their advocacy against gender-based violence beyond the 16 days of activism to ensure a sustained campaign that can effectively drive home the message. The event featured the Light Initiative, which is crucial to the UN Women and the UN Secretary General's Unite campaign that symbolizes a brighter future devoid of violence. Sadiat Dusum, AIT News, Abuja.